Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. Shortly, I'm Mike Emery. Terrific action lies ahead. We are looking forward to all of this. It is Atlantic Division action tonight. This matchup between the Buffalo Sabres and the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's not just a show of myself and Ray Ferraro. We have a third man along, and he is very important. Let's hear from Eddie Olczyk.
The Atlantic Division has some of the highest expectations in all of hockey, Doc. The teams are talented, and yes, the fans are very vocal. We'll have a lot to talk about after this game's done.
The rivalry has to resume sometime, and that time is now.
The Sabres dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Tavares is trying to suck it up here. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Tavares shows courage here after being banged up earlier on the shift, guys. He still gets his way to the puck and blocks that shot.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
Kadri's been dry for so long, he's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black, and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And if I was in a slump, my coaches always told me, move your feet, and the points will follow.
The Sabres are going to be boxed 2 minutes for boarding.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
Toronto's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
The Maple Leafs can play a close game, knowing that if they get a power play, that's among the very best in the game. But they've got very little advantage tonight. Their opponent plays much the same way. We'll see who can take advantage of the other's mistakes.
Looking to Matthews. The Leafs are at the wing in neutral ice. Cut that pass in his own end. Takes that pass up the boards and stays.
The rookie is carrying himself well out there, looking for goal number 1.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Quickly off the stick. Blockered away. Puck is thrown to Dow. Steps across that line.
I sure haven't liked what I've seen from this power play so far. They haven't been able to get themselves set up in the zone, and as a result, they haven't been dangerous at all.
Good place to shoot from. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
What an embarrassing play. I don't know what he's thinking. What on this green earth is he thinking? He shot the puck in his own net. Go have a seat.
Toronto's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Leafs skated up on the side. Tremendous hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Snapping a pass to Matthews. Sends to the point. That one gonged him. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Challenge the goalie, hit the net. Man, that bugs me.
He scores!
He found this puck in mid-flight and whacked it to the front of the net, and he's rewarded with a goal.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Furnace is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Toronto's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Tavares won't be able to get back into the game. He's out for the rest of the night. His injury will preclude him from playing today.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Moved along and in. Score! A terrific shorthanded goal.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
A little under 9 minutes off the clock. The Maple Leafs lead by 3, going for 4. And that's a face-off win. Blocks on that by himself. What a job with the stick. The whistle is blown. The net is off. They can't play when it's that. The Leafs got that face-off win. Now what? Slid to Bozak. Deflected off the blocker. Chip to Reinhart. Gains the zone. Back to the point. Laid on to Skinner. Good shooting place. Turned away with the stick. That was the wall that stopped. Huge stop by Ward. And he gets it back. Threatening an attack. Try to clear the puck. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Propelled to Ristolainen. The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. Score! Outstanding job on the power play.
Reinhart's quick move bought him some time, great patience, and he scores on the forehand.
And so he thought he had it snuffed out, but the shooter was able to get the puck around his foot and deposit it in the cage.
The Sabres have gotten back to within 2. Let's see if they can continue momentum before the end of the first period. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Slides it to the point. And sent down to Brown.
10 minutes, 5 seconds.
Flings it. Missed.
There is no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice.
Shot. Misses the net. Moving it to Middlestat. And he steps in. Puck's loose. Mishandled. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Nylander's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
Just under 6 minutes to go. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. On to Middlestat. Slid to Furnace. Chip to Middlestat. Swept on to McCabe. Puck free, roadblock by Opozo. Toronto's winging it at neutral ice. A shot got in front of another one. He scores!
Carlos looks like he's almost guessing here as he drops into position, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Toronto's got that puck off the tie-up.
Number 33, Dale Weiss. Time of the goal.
Shot! Point blank save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Toronto's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Clock has bled down to the last minute.
The first period.
Hangs on to it in the corner. To Marner. Pass attempt to Nylander. Passing one off now to Eichel. A shot. Wonderful stop. A whistle and a rest.
Buffalo's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Carlos hasn't had much luck in the crease today. They have beaten him all around, but they haven't completely wiped him out yet. He'll return, and so will we. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Maple Leafs have to be pleased, Doc, with the way they came out. They set the tone of the game, were rewarded with a couple of good shifts, and they have a real comfortable lead.
Corrals it. Takes that pass. Bounced off the boards to Ristolainen. Laid on to Reinhart. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Toronto's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Buffalo's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
9 seconds.
The Sabres will play it from their own end on this power play. Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Throws it in front. They've got all the gunners out. Picked up by the defense. Muscled right off. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Couldn't retain possession. Pitching this one to Brown. He's got that at center. Driving in from no man's land. Fires a shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Gets it out. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Lets it go. Great save. Hard work here. Really good job by the defenseman there. Opozo slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Leafs get a minor penalty for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, And the face-off will start it off.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Got it right back. Directing that one to Skinner. Crosses that line. Propelled to Reinhart. Pass off the woodwork to Skinner. On to Pernis. Slid to Skinner. Slides it down into the corner. To the point with it. To the half wall. That went off someone. Loose puck. And he steps across the line. Right into the slot. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Skates it into the zone. Must get it out. Tried to clear but couldn't. In that defensive zone, an important play. Got it back out of the zone. Buffalo's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Up to the point. Brings the shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Wonderful stop. Another save. Great takeaway. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Buffalo's power play has ended. Frustrating. Nothing. And now it's directed to Carlson. The Maple Leafs skated up on the side. Chip to Kapanen. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Trying to go to Middlestat. Pitching it to Ristolainen. Is able to move on in. Intercepted that one at an important place.
Larson's play's not one that he shouldn't try. It's just it's at the wrong time. There's nowhere for the puck to go, but he wants to get his team back in the game.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Terrific point-blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Laid on to Marner. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Buffalo's in the neutral zone along the wing. Tries to get it on net. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just a hair under 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Leafs with an impressive edge in this game, 4-1. He's got that pass at the point. Propelled to Goalie. One-time blast. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Ward's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Buffalo's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. Toronto's got that one. Now what? The Maple Leafs continue on through the neutral zone. There's one that lands in the bench area.
Carville, 14 minutes, 3 seconds.
Toronto's come up big on another faceoff. Looking to Weiss. Smart recovery by Bailey. Who got in the way of that one? His own guy did. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. He's in on an onside play. Buffalo's collected another victory on the faceoff. Around to the corner. Great defensive poke. Puck is thrown to McGinn. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Oh, great cut. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? And thrown down to McGinn. Lets it go. Window was open. He missed the curtain. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved." Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 15 for Buffalo, a lucky 13 for Toronto.
Stay warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced items.
The Sabres, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's momentum from this when we continue after this. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Buffalo's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession.
He scores!
This shot off the backhand is a little cheeky, and it's got the goalie beat.
The goaltender looked like he was too concerned, Eddie, with getting his feet back to the post. Then he can't get the 5-hole closed.
Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Buffalo's prevailed again on the face-off the neutral zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Dash deep to Ristolainen. Takes the puck away.
Toronto's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Shoots. That puck struck him in front. Save. On to Skinner. That went off the pad.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
A little under 4 minutes skated here in the 3rd. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? Slid to Skinner. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. As that point pass as well. Lets it go. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Lips wide. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Good help for the centerman. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. Scooped up. Shoots one. Great glove hand. Snapping a pass to Brown. Chip to Brown. Laid on to Opozo. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Brings a shot. What a reaction save.
That great save was all positioning.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
from the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Left wing pass to Kapanen. Dogged determination there by Bozak. Gathered up again by Larson. Steals that pass at center. Leads that charge into the zone. What a tremendous hit.
Ristolainen's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody waits up.
And he picks it up. Takes a shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Lets it go. A shot off the face mask.
Boy, he made that save with his mask.
It is the time of year that you look forward to. A long string of home games. No travel for a while. The home jerseys for a good long stretch. The Leafs win the draw. Perfect receipt of the pass. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. Moving it to Reinhart. A backhand shot. Toronto's in possession as they move up the wing.
Nylander's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Carries it on in from center. Pass attempt to Marner. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Pernis gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Toronto's to the power play again, and they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. The Leafs prevailed again. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
50 seconds. 1 minute.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. The Leafs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Muscled long to Bozak. Tripped up on... Score! A power play goal yet again.
Oh, I like the way this power play worked. They broke into the zone nicely. They were able to move the puck around, and they cash in.
They've got the draw. Larson slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Terrific fake out. The Sabres have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the faceoff.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Read that play in his own end. They've got a 2-on-1. A shot. That shot came from nowhere.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
There's the horn and the hockey game, and a thrilling one it was. The Sabres lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.